Hi everyone, this is Mel of One of the Stars Cosplay. In this little nifty video that you're watching, I'll be demonstrating one of Artawig's new products, UV Resin. This is a special resin designed to cure exclusively with UV light, meaning no measuring, weighing, or mathing to use this product. It also has a low fume toxicity, so it can be conducted in your home or workspace. In this video, I'll be testing this product in conjunction with a variety of molds, dyes, pigments, and powders. I'll also be testing its cure rate and effects under both direct sunlight and using the UV lamp seen here. I'll be using UV resin in the following mold types: polypropylene mold, a custom tin and cure silicone mold, specifically tap plastic silicone RTV, and Mod Podge's hot glue silicone mold, which can be found in most craft stores. I'll also be placing the product into a metal jewelry finding, which is used mostly for cabochons and resin-based products. I'll also be testing the effects of UV resin with Cast Magic casting powder, So Strong pigment in black, and a transparent resin dye in pink. I also have various crafting powders and glitters that we'll be using with the UV resin and testing their effects. Since UV resin requires no additional part to cause the curing reaction, you can pour the resin directly from the bottle into your measuring device. Here I measured out 10 milliliters into 3 cups, and then added 1 drop of colorant to 2 of the resin cups and mixed thoroughly. To test out how the UV resin reacts to powders, I brushed the Cast Magic casting powder and the various crafting powders and glitters into the 2 silicone molds. It wasn't brushed into the polypropylene as the powders don't stick to the mold, so it will be my control with color additives only. To see how the resin reacts under all conditions, I add the pink, black, and unaltered resin to each of the molds. I also placed unaltered resin into the jewelry finding and spread it to the edges using a stick. I took the Tin Cure RTP silicone mold outside and placed it into direct sunlight. The polypropylene and additional silicone mold and metal jewelry find were placed under the UV lamp. The polypropylene mold was left under the lamp for a total of 25 minutes. Afterwards, the clear and pink tinted pieces cured perfectly. However, the black pigmented piece only cured on the outside edges and not inside, causing a mess upon further examination. Oops! The metal jewelry find cured with no fuss aside from a few air bubbles being retained. As you can see, very hard, very sturdy, beautiful casted piece. The Mod Podge silicone mold had mixed results after being left in for 30 minutes. The pink tinted and pink glitter cured fine with no adverse effects. The clear with the glitter on top cured mostly, but at the bottom where it touched the blue powder cured improperly and the surface remained sticky and uncured. It also left a rather large gash-like defect at the bottom of the casted piece, as you can see here. The black only cured on the surface and remained liquid in the mold. Luckily, the UV resin can be cleaned up with soap and water, and the mold was left unharmed by the uncured resin. The RTV silicone mold that was left out in direct sunlight for 40 minutes also had mixed results. The pink with the Cast Magic glitter cured mostly throughout, but on the surface where it touched the powder, it remained sticky. The clear with the glitter on top had the same results as the pink piece. The black one didn't cure at all, but on the very top of the piece. Due to the fact that this product is cured by UV only, it makes it hard to use in applications where the UV light might be blocked. I believe that the opaque nature of the silicone molds prevented the UV light from reaching all parts of the resin in the mold. It seems the deeper the mold, the more uncured resin was left behind. Additionally, I believe that the black pigment also prevented the UV light from reaching all the resin, causing it to remain uncured as well. The best results were achieved with the polypropylene mold, where little to no pigment was used. Due to its translucent nature, it allowed the most UV light to reach the resin, resulting in the best casted pieces. In conclusion, UV resin is a great tool in the right applications. It can create crystal clear resin pieces in a matter of minutes with little prep work and knowledge on resin casting. The advantages of low fumes, simple one-part solution, and the UV light curing catalyst, and makes it ideal for creating small gems and unique jewelry pieces. This has been Mel with One of the Stars Cosplay and Artawigs. Happy crafting!